This is the recording in the SoundFile video. And here's your SoundFile, and it's very easy to record in the SoundFile. I just want to read this to you right here up here in the help file. Recording in the SoundFile view records raw audio data that is not inherently part of the current EDL session or has no basis in time for that session until placed in the multi-track view. Okay? Just so you understand that. Very important to know. And a little note here. See how I have the help file sitting right there? And it, you can't see it, but anytime you want to open it up, you can go to right where you want to need it. It's kind of a helpful little thing there. Okay. Excuse me. Here you have your outs. You can select the output that you want the sound file to go to, and you press the record button and your little dialog box is open up here, and you'll notice right up here the track is set to sound file. You can't change it. You can't click in it and make it different. You can select your input device just like you can up in the multi-track when you're recording. We're going to be recording a mono track here, and you have all those choices there just like we went over in the multi-track, recording in the multi-track video. Your setup, you can select where you want it to go to, and your rate and resolution, all the same, but you only have one track. If you click here, these don't work. If you just have one track here and it's a sound file, press OK. And your retakes, you can use the retake functions, but you cannot loop record. Even though you can select them, you can't loop record in the sound file. That function doesn't work because you can't select anything here. You can't go down here and select anything. Look here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to left click and try and select an area to loop record in. I can't. It's a little bit different than the multi-track. Okay, and also the SRP function is not functional in the sound file view when you're recording. You can just record one track over and over and over if you want. Retake and retake until you just get it right. A different way of recording in SawStudio. So let's press the record button. I have a level there, and I'll press the record button and record something. Okay, it just recorded something in the sound file view. Pretty simple. I'm not the greatest guitar player, I'll tell you that much. I can drum. Okay, now we can sit here and listen to what we recorded. Now if I want, I can edit this and make it a loop. Edit the beginning and the end just right. Put her up into the multi-track, and I can repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and start making a song based around this loop. It's that easy to record in the sound file view.